back to the channel. It's been getting a bit heavy on the channel recently, very educational. I know that's what a lot of you like. We've been doing quite a few of those videos around how to pass an advanced driving test, but we've been getting into knowledge and observations and planning and safety and legality. So I thought, let's just, for this video, let's leave all that stuff to one side and let's relax a bit. And really more for my sake than anything else, let's just remind ourselves what we enjoy about driving. So I am currently up in the Scottish borders area, somewhere in between Selkirk and Lockerbie. So we've come up for the half-term week, brought all the family up, and we're staying in an actual castle. It's fantastic. We've rented a castle for the week. It's called Akewood Tower. It's near Selkirk. I'll put some pictures of it up now. And you know, a lot of the filming that I've done previously has been in the Scottish Highlands, but you don't have to go that far into Scotland to find some fantastic roads. And I'm going to introduce you to a little secret. It's a little hidden gem of a road. It's one of my absolute favourite driving roads. And it's the B723, which runs from a little village called Eskdalemuir that we're heading towards at the moment, and Lockerbie. Now this road has been built and designed to carry quite a lot of heavy goods vehicles because it's right in the middle of a big forestry commission area, so they're constantly chopping trees down and logging and moving all this heavy equipment along these roads. But as a result, it's left us with an absolutely fantastic driving road. Now a lot of people, when they come up here, they go just a little bit further north from here to St Mary's Lock and do the road up and down St Mary's Lock, which admittedly is a lovely road, very popular with motorcyclists. You always know if motorcyclists like it, it's going to be a good road. But if you just take a little detour, if you're coming on a ride up in this area, if you just take a little detour down towards Eskdalemuir and do it in this direction, because I think the road is better in this direction, from Eskdalemuir south towards Lockerbie. And it really is an absolute hidden gem of a road. The 709 that we're on now is a bit single track in places, a little bit tight and twisty. But you'll see when we get onto the 723 that it's just a wonderful little road. You're always busy, you're always doing something. Now I've come up here doing driver coaching days quite a lot, and I quite often take people along this road. But until a couple of days ago, I'd never actually driven it myself. I'd only ever instructed or coached along the road. So we're up here this week in Mrs. Local's car in the Mini JCW. It is on winter tyres, but it's not really hampered by winter tyres today. It's 5 degrees, so they're just about down into their operating temperature. There's quite a lot of standing water still because it's been raining forever, because it's Scotland. But today there's been a bit of a break in the weather and the roads are drying a little bit. So it's an ideal opportunity to have a little blast up and down this road. I'll let you into this secret, the B723. So I'm going to park up somewhere nearby, swap the cameras around to give you a better view of the road. I'm not going to talk, I'm not going to commentate as we're going along this road. I'm just going to let you enjoy the sights and sounds of the B723 from the Mini JCW as it twists and turns its way over the hills from Eskdalemuir down towards Lockerbie. Before we get on the road though, there is one really unusual thing up here which I think looks fantastic, and it's such a contrast to everything else that's around us at the moment in the Scottish border region. It's the last thing you would ever think you'd find on a road like this, and it's just up here. Come and have a look. So come on, have you guessed what it is yet? I don't care what you're guessing, unless you know this area, you won't get it right. But it's just behind these trees here. And there it is. Of course. It's a Buddhist monastery. What else did you think you'd find up here in the Scottish borders? So let's pull into here, swap the cameras around, get you a couple of drone pictures of the monastery, and then we'll drive the B723. Okay, so this is the village of Eskdalemuir, and the B723 starts just next to that church there, that little chapel. So, no more talking. Just come along for a ride with me now along the B723 towards Lockerbie, and enjoy the ride. there you go, the B723 from Eskdalemuir to Lockerbie. Doesn't take long to drive it, but it's a lovely driving road, isn't it? Just this end, the road surface starts to break down a little bit because you've got a lot of these heavy goods vehicles driving up and down it. But other than that, that's a cracking road. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to go and have a look at the website, reglocal.com. Loads more information there about advanced and performance driving, information about the books that I've written, and about how you can get a day's driver or rider coaching with me if you fancy a run out on some of these roads. But for now, thanks for watching. I'm going to turn around now and do it again the other way. I will see you next time.